I will be your shield in the fiercest battle. I'll defend you from all these arrows, and the sword I wield will keep you from danger. Let me be your shield.
Yeah. Yeah.
My dream has always been stepping on that stage. Nobody will tell you that, "Oh, I don't want to win pro card." And in terms of natural bodybuilding, that federation is one of the biggest federations you can ever imagine. Winning the pro card, and not only winning the pro card, you make history to win the first pro card as a bodybuilder and winning the overall. I was so happy. I was just laughing for the rest of the week. And guess what? My pro card and my overall trophy was having the front seat of my car for the week. But yeah, I didn't allow anybody to sit there. It was there. That was a honor. Yeah. Mohamed Bockarie is my name. Sport has been part of my life all this time around. Originally, I am from Sierra Leone, West Africa, in a small village called Ndembu, which is part of the east of Sierra Leone. I know most of you, if you've watched Blood Diamonds, that's where I really originated from, which is Sierra Leone.
Yeah, let's go.
Back home in the year 12, I decided to be part of the yearly sport meet. I ended up winning 100, 200, and discovering this talent. I said, something is really good here. Let me take this one to another level. That year, we went for the school's nationals, like the whole schools in the country. And it was good to compete with athletes that got experience. They use the tartan track every other day. And for us now, we are not. Even to run with spikes was really, you can't afford it. So you don't even know how to run with it. We only use our barefoot or ordinary sneakers to just run. I grew up competitive in the best way possible, not in any hate, but just I love competing. Yeah, we started pushing, but it was not what I was expecting. Having family, started growing up, and my child with me, I have to look after her, and I was not getting anything. And unfortunately for us, we were doing like a track series where you win money, and it was not like that anymore. And the only opportunity was to travel. Like when you travel to international camp, absolutely you get like a pay. Traveling here, if they pay me like $1,000, that's a big money. So I'll make sure when I come in, I will not use that money, but when I go back and change that money into my own currencies, heaps of money, I would be like really a rich guy, you know? But that was not happening because back home, you know, in any sport, there's politics and you have people that favor you. So even if you make the qualifying time, you will not really go to this thing. So I decided to just over it and focus to my volleyball. Moving here, for the first 1 month, you just have to sit down, trying to get your foot on the ground, getting your tax file number, your this, your Medicare, just to get you into the system. It takes a lot. So sitting home, it was boring and stuff. So I said, okay, let me start running. Set, Amos, go. Let's go. Amos, let's go. I remember my first gym was Sustain Bolimba, but I could not even afford the weekly. And as this poor guy moving from my country, my currency to this currency is a big difference. And when you change the dollar to my currency, it's a little bit big. So I was always comparing the rate. Like, oh no, I can't pay this, because when you think where I was working, my pay was just $150 a month. Yeah. $150 a month. So I was really hesitant to spend money. So nah, I have to really go for this. When I was doing athletics, gym was always my worst thing I can remember. Yeah, I normally fast with my coach to go to the gym. I prefer doing the body weights, go to hills and run just to develop my legs and stuff. So gym was my worst nightmare. I didn't know anything technique. So before training, anytime I rock up to the gym, I have to sit down, do a spy, like if I see you doing something, I just follow what you're doing. Luckily for me, a lot of guys were really helping me out to train.
Last time I warned y'all, now this time I'm just sending shots. Thought that I was some yes man, I'm about to show y'all that I'm really not. Me and mine was really on the bottom, now we way up at the tippy top. No bull, unless we talking flipping stocks. Don't mess around or you getting got. Can't see.
2021, I decided to do Sat 3 and Sat 4. I remember after Sat 3, anytime I go to the gym now, I was getting upset every day. Why? Because I know what to do, and when I see people doing something bad, I said, nah, that's a wrong technique. So that kept playing in my mind for the rest of the time. So I decided to jump on stage in 2021. So 2021, someone like just a friend of mine, you see me at that pool, I say, oh Mo, man, you have a good shoulders, you can do men physique. So sure, but that was really my goal. That was in my mind that let me tick, that was part of my bucket list. Let me just tick that one off, even not to go, but I just want to see myself up that stage. I said okay. So that was the time I got linked up with my coach I'm with now, Charlie Suma, Fitness 365. I started really loving the process, but I was not like mentally strong. I was working in the factory at the same time I was doing my normal job. So I was doing 2 jobs. So I said, no, it is too busy. It is not busy. If you want to make time, you make time for yourself. I called coach. Coach, sorry, like I can't do this. I can't do this. I said, okay, why? I said, because I'm too busy, I'm too busy to prep my food, because I was doing 1 job here and 1 job at Sonic Coast. 2022. I said, coach, I want to jump on stage. Are you serious? I said, yeah, you say yes. So I started training again. We started pushing through. Then our first face-to-face posing session was a big drama. I can't even get my front relaxed. So I got really upset, with myself. What am I doing here? I'm wasting time in dieting, training. I can't even pose. So what am I doing here? So I went back. I want to grab phone to call coach. I'm not doing this. I said, no, brother, integrity is one thing. He has just wasted his whole time to set you a plan and you keep pulling out, he'll not take you serious. I said, no, Mohamed, I am going to push through. So I went back to basics, start watching YouTube videos each and every time and start connecting that to mine. And by myself, I got the front relaxed. I did that. It was going good. So I was happy, I was not frustrated. I said, oh, that's great. And the first year was successful, though the posing were not too great. Bodybuilding now is just something that boils down to posing. You can get the best physique, best thing in the world, but if you can't pose out of it, you're not gonna win. So I won my first timers, which was good. Was really getting me more competitive, because people that were beating me, like even when we were warming up at the backstage, these people are coming up to me like very scared of my physique, but I cannot really pose better for the judges to just get this. I went to national, of course, overall with a really stacked bodybuilders. I came fourth, that was good. And with the division, I came second, so that was a big thing for me. Came back, started bulking, and the bulking was going good. I was bulking, it was not even appearing like I was bulking. I was really lean. During the Ramadan, I decided to fast, and that was different than dieting. So I cut like 10 kilos down. So I was 90 at that particular point, which is good, but I lose a lot of lean muscle. So yeah, I started my prep immediately after Ramadan. Go. Sick on the way, got COVID. I have to reverse the diet just to get the health, get back to it. Yeah, it was really going good. Then I decided to jump on IFBB stage. That was a big stage again. My expectation was 0. Yeah, my expectation was really a 0 expectation, but it was a 0 expectation. Not until when I started warming up there at the backstage, these boys you're looking up to, they came up to me, oh man, are we in the same division? I said, come on man, you've been here. This is your federation. I'm just coming here as a natural bodybuilder just to see how it goes and just test waters. Yeah, bro, it was a successful one for me. I won. First, the true novice, it comes to open. The open which I cherish, I came third. But to be honest with you, I cherish that third medal more than the 2 first medal, because an open class with bodybuilders that have been there for 10 plus years and coming third. And that was a tight contest to cut, to really make decision with judges, I'll tell you for sure. Just like I said, my posing really get me to that point, which I really appreciate that particular thing. So having review, ask for feedback, judges say, oh, your posing, that's just what you have to change. Fine. But to be honest, I was really happy, and we came back to the drawing board and decided to do ICN Nationals. That was really emotional. ICN Nationals was really emotional for me, because yeah, it was a good experience. It's a win, call it a win. It's a good experience. I came second, but it's just a learning process. Came second to someone that came fourth in my division, so that was you can see the irony there. I can't say anything it's a win for him. I respect that. But sometimes as an athlete, you just have to blame yourself. And I blame myself. Why? I was meant to travel earlier. Can't get our car hired in time. And we just made one meal. That's the breakfast leading up to the camp. Getting to our hotel was trouble again. The body went into that survivor mode. And you can't even feel your body. Like when you feel the body, like energy was not there. Mind you, we are at the gym just to kick that blood in at 8 o'clock when you have competition the next day. 8 o'clock, 8 p.m. at night, So that's the time I could go, coach, I'm not feeling my body. Let me go. Even in the morning, when doing the morning check-ins, I know that it was going to be really bad because I was not feeling like that in the States. Like when posing, I can't even hold my pose for just how many seconds, then you see that shaking, Say, okay, I'm a competitor, I'm here, I'm not pulling out, I have to go. Went there, everything was good, but it was just the posing. I lost because of the posing. I was the bigger guy on the stage, the leanest guy on the stage, but I could not show the judges that. I came second, which good because last year in the Open, I came fourth. So it's like a step forward. That's fine. The body was really tired, and I still have one more comp to go, which was the WNBF. And I just have a week to get the water out of you, get back, so just pick from peak to peak. So I came, it was really hard job. Like I was really angry. I want to pull out. I said to myself, nah, I'm not that person. I decided to just put my head down and just move and do the best I could to get to the competition. So I was like pushing. Luckily for me, like I got to the 90% or 85%, which I was happy with. Everything was settled. My posing was really better. And it was a success story with a stack of athletes that were there, experienced people. I won my class. And I won the overall, and making that's a history making this. I cherish that as well. Coming back with WNBF as like the first time or reborn of WNBF to be the first bodybuilder pro athlete in this country is a big history, bro. So that was a big honor for my pro card and my overall bodybuilding, because Eric, when you see that Eric's an experienced bodybuilder and nutritionist for that matter, as a doctor that knows what he's doing. So standing up contesting with these guys upstage, I always respect my opponents, and winning from like an experienced person, a seasoned bodybuilder, a natural bodybuilder, winning the overall and winning pro card, that was happy. That was a life-changing situation. That was a life-changing situation for me. If I was ready, definitely I should have made the world stage, not even the amateur, but in the pro stage, like a big world stage in natural bodybuilding. But because it was not in my plan, moving forward, I decided to wait and make my pro debut at the right time, at the right time. Well, it was really a good finish. It was a good finish, a first time ever, like I'm doing bodybuilding, doing opposing routines on my own, which was like, it was just like, I was waiting for ages. I had to say for the DJ to send the music for me, which was like I call out plan, but it was all a success story. I cherish that everything, and that really changed my life, and that have really given me more motivation to really do bodybuilding and also to do what I'm doing. Back in my gym, I'm really motivating a lot of people, which that's the goal. And I want to really get back and really train people as well. Pass on this thing. Yes, you might be motivated by my looks, by my performance, right? But I just want to use this talent I got to really help out people. Life is just about discipline. Sport is sport. It's just a technique or way of playing all the rules. If you are disciplined in volleyball or football or soccer, football we call it, you bring that to bodybuilding. And it's just to change that mentality to keep discipline. So moving to that, I love my body more. And those sports help me to be who I am today. Bring your effort, bring your discipline. You will listen to your coach and do what you have to do to get to the standard of a bodybuilder. Every day when I look at myself, I get happier more and I want more. And the good thing, I have my son. Maybe you saw it on my page. He's just somebody that's loving bodybuilding every day. Even this morning, before coming with that trophy, he was telling me, Daddy, that guy's standing there angry, like they started here. The guy was angry. I'll show you the photo. So he said they have to make the same angry face for me to really get his photo. So seeing him, like we didn't have the opportunity when we were growing up. Our parents, when you go to soccer, when you come ready for the smack, they'll beat you because they didn't approve of that. But doing bodybuilding now, my son is liking it every day, even at home, even the worst food in the house. Hence, I attach something have to do with bodybuilding, he will eat. And so that's bicep foot, get you stronger. And he will tell you straight, my daddy is stronger than you. He will tell you right in front of your face. Even this morning, he dropped something before I came here. And, oh, I can't pick it. He said, no, daddy, I can't pick it. You are stronger. Come and push the chair. Because my son loves what I'm doing. I know if he will never be a bodybuilder, but he still have the mentality of being a sports person. But if he turns bodybuilder, he got a lot of photo that when he hit a bigger stage to compare himself, oh, my daddy was a bodybuilder. This is how I was. My daddy was taking me to all the shows he was doing. I'm this type of person. I don't like to hold on my knowledge at all. If I see you struggling here, if I know that, I'll tell you, hey, can I offer you? If you want, then I'll tell you. Because holding on that particular knowledge you have, you're just selfish. Because when you die, you're gonna die with it and go with it. It's better you share it at the end of the day. I'll feel very proud when you excel in here. So that's bodybuilding. When I'm there, I'm like in my gym, I'm helping a lot of people. I can't say I know all, but with experience, I know a lot. For me, I always love dealing with beginners. Not that I can't take people that have been in it, but beginners, I love encouraging people. Even with my volleyball or soccer, always love to be in a team where they are beginners because I'm there patiently, like teaching them, giving them that confidence to do. You want to go to the gym, you are waiting for so long to go to the gym because of A, B, and C, or because there was no motivation. I'm here to give you that motivation to get back to the gym.
Closer.